Welcome to Retcon, your first choice for a second chance. My name is Jack. How can I help you?
I say that enough on shift.
Ah, so this is formally off the clock.
We're drinking. Look, before we get too chummy, have you heard from compliance?
Should I have?
Not necessarily, but between us, there are a few red flags on Andy Rose.
Right. 44 times.
45 now. That's unusual.
But at this point, it's surely worse if we cut him off.
I agree with you, but upstairs doesn't so much. We have to be careful of our image, and it sets a bad precedent
For self-destruction.
for relentless travel, good or bad. It leaves a lot of holes if we have too many frequent flyers.
Sure, I'll keep it in mind.
Just run anything controversial by the team, hey? That's what we're here for.
Is the Rose case the outlier? I'm assuming it is. Huh. So if compliance calls, I'll tell them we discussed it internally and we'll...
Amend processes going forward. A shame though. Repeat customers are basically free bonuses.
You know, I hadn't thought about that.
Have you checked your allowance?
I'm happy with it. It's a nice little buffer for the end, I guess. Do you know how it exactly works, though?
Do I look old enough to have taken advantage?
Well, I assume it prevents sudden death.
You'd think so.
So we could both be on borrowed time.
Not borrowed, earned. But there are only certain rules we can bend. It's important that we only trip up out of sight of the referees.
I didn't know you played team sports.
Single player games, that's all there is. Everything else is just a lesson in cooperating.
Risk is useful.
Only when it's measured.
Yeah, but you can learn from good losses.
You can. I won't. And I'd like my extra time, so to be frank, I'll cut you loose if I have to.
There it is.
You'll do the same when you get to where I am. You're doing well. Don't jeopardize it.
I appreciate that.
You should.
Hey, can I ask?
Anything.
Have you been?
Back?
Yeah. We have a button that can send us back in time to whenever we want. And clients always ask me if I've tried it myself.
It's good fun.
Huh. Worth losing a life?
Not a loss. Consider it a life gained, and you can pull yourself back. Keep the timelines the same and just evaporate your old choices.
You were telling me about compliance about a minute ago.
They really got this right, Jack. It's easier than you think. You can do whatever you want, and then it all resets when you get back.
That seems superficial. And why wouldn't we sell that as a service?
We'd never stop answering the phone. The way it is, travelers have to commit.
And we're just exempt?
It's unsanctioned, but it helps to know what you're selling.
Can I try it?
Run that and call me back. Welcome to Retcon 4.2, your second choice for a second chance.
I didn't think it'd be so simple.
You have to know the right people. Luckily, we get along.
And you got along with whoever gave it to you.
Sure. It's a select group. A loophole in a version from a few years ago.
Pandora's app.
Stay optimistic. To when would you like to travel?
Can I type it in?
No. I have to make sure you come back out.
And if I don't?
No idea.
But it works every time, right?
The only danger is mistrust.
Okay, send me back. Maybe 10 minutes?
Can't hurt. Meet me back here.
See you in a second. Huh.
Yeah.
I
Keep it to yourself. It helps with the come down.
gotcha.
I've been with Retcon 8 years straight. Well, not straight. I've lost track.
That's dangerous.
I guess. See you Monday.